just gonna cleanse the skin first. A little toner. Is it cold?
A little bit. Not too bad. If you want me to turn the camera, so let me know.
Okay. It's looking good now. Now I'll do the powder. So this powder has that like lemon essential oil in it. It kind of has a nice smell to it.
So you must have warmed that up a little bit.
I did. I just did 10 seconds. Oh, that's okay. We're just some shots.
I need to see how this works.
You want to watch it? Oh, it's okay. We're just doing a casual shot so people can see how to do that.
And what kind of sugar are you using?
This is medium firm because your hair is pretty thick, so this is going to be good for like the thicker hair.
You're using a lot more stuff than you used on me, right?
Yeah, this is a bigger section. Yeah.
He's got better pain tolerance.
Well, no, it's partly because he's kind of in a hurry. He's like, how much can you get done in like 10 minutes? So
she puts that chalk powder on, and it has like some lemon stuff in it. And what else was that other part?
it has like that detox clay.
A detox. So it's a good smelling stuff.
It's good for the skin too. It has baking soda in it, and so.
I mean, it's definitely better than the hot wax. Like, there's no doubt about it.
What's that?
Just the after effect.
Yeah, like it just doesn't. It feels like it's so much tighter to the skin.
What's that?
That I don't know. It just doesn't hurt much.
This is sugar. It's just melted down sugar. So one of the reasons you go like over it like that, because you think you could just put it on and then flick it off, but like actually while it sits on, it loosens the hair a little bit from the follicle and gets more hair out if you just kind of take your time letting it sit.
So can you do sugar on legs?
Yeah. Yep.
That's not considered coarse hair. And you're saying the more you sugar, the finer it gets.
Yeah.
So she's saying with the stiff hair, use firm, and then eventually your hair is thinner, so you can go to the soft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and as soon as you start switching to the softer sugar, it's faster too, because the softer sugar goes on smoother and like just faster. So it keeps getting easier and easier as you go along. We do it more often. But
Grace, our plan is to take Aspen,
okay.
and Xander and Reese, and Romani, so we're not going to play.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, and
Yeah, that
we're
works
not
out
going to
good.
do a date night. We'll just come and
Okay.
so you want us to
Tell
pick
him he
up
doesn't get to see you very often. So.
Yeah, I like take advantage of it.
some dinner. Or
I don't know. I think
pop them over your steak and baked pizza.
Yeah.
Chicken, garlic.
that sounds good. Yeah, because there's like enough like other stuff here to.
And Sean would like the chicken garlic.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Stuff.
Oh, he loves that.
Is that okay, Jenny?
Yeah, and this looks so good.
That's okay.
Good call on the pizza
What?
place.
Yeah.
What?
So when I'm putting it on, was it pulling a little bit there?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
What are you doing to him?
I'm taking off his hair. See, all this is all hairy.
Is the video angle pretty good?
Yeah, it's still looking pretty good.
Okay.
I wonder if you could. So I'm getting lower on your back. It's like a little bit harder to
Want me to
see.
just put it higher like that?
Yeah, there we go.
Is that good?
Yeah. What's all this red stuff? Or this red stuff?
That was
That red stuff, that's his back because it got his hair pulled out, so it's kind of sensitive.
Does it hurt?
What
It's
happened?
like a snap.
This, what happened to Center?
I don't know. He sounds sad, doesn't he?
Let me read those. See.
It kind of, it has, I mean, you feel the hair coming out, so it does hurt for that second, but it doesn't really pull on the skin so much. So that part cuts down a lot compared to waxing, because waxing really pulls on the skin, and sugar doesn't really stick to dead skin cells. So like that top layer of skin, it just doesn't. Or I mean live skin cells, because it actually does exfoliate a little bit the dead skin cells. If you did your legs, you have to let it grow in for a while.
That was another question I
Couple
had.
weeks
like,
or so,
You
yeah.
have to have something for it to hold.
Yeah.
Right?
So that's kind of the worst part is for girls, like is letting those hair grow in for a little while. But then it's so worth it once you.
How long does it last?
You're like hairless for on legs, you're probably hairless for 3.5 weeks or so, and then the hairs kind of start growing in. And then you probably do it every like 6 weeks, maybe 5 weeks, depending on how fast your hair grows. But yeah, so like once a month or once every month and a half versus shaving every single day. You know? This piece of sugar's starting to get almost ready to switch.
Yeah?
Does that hurt?
Yeah, a little bit.
What are you putting on him?
This is called sugaring. It's like melted down sugar. It kind of looks like honey, but it pulls out the hair. So you can see how hairy it is, and it just pulls it out.
Oh, that hurts.
Casman. You guys both have bad
Alright, Dan. Well,
toes.
that's like half your back, so that might be a good
Why?
video right there.
Okay.
What's that? The sugar thing?
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything else about the thing on the camera?
Well, I will say this edge is kind of tender. If you-
Daddy,
Would you say that was the most tender spot right in here?
Yeah, and then maybe like one up here.
Towards
like
the
that
neck.
top.
Yeah, those
But,
are the
but
two most
overall,
tender
like,
spots.
it was way better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, good.
And it's fast, you know?
Daddy, I
Now,
like
now
to
you're
look
going
all
to feel a
your
little
hair.
spray.
Okay, here, I'll leave that one on.
And this actually gets all off any of the sticky residue because it's water soluble.
What is
So take off any of
Is
it.
it like honey?
It kind of is like honey, yeah. Alright, let me just pull that off.
But
Good.
Good.